What up, everybody? Welcome back to West Coast Sneakers. I'm your host, D-Lo. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everything's going well. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. If you've already been here with us, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Especially for this video, I feel like it's very important that everybody sees this. Not only that, it also helps out with the algorithm, and I appreciate that very, very much. But I just want everybody to see this video, and I want this video to get out there, so I'd appreciate it if you could smash that thumbs up button, please. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Earlier last week, or late last week, there was this incident that took place at a shoe palace in California. There was this whole incident with the raffle thing. For those of you who don't know, I will summarize a little bit for you. So there was this incident where the shoe palace was having a raffle for the Nike Dunk Low camos that I think have dropped, or they are soon to drop. However, they were holding a raffle, right? And there was this group of guys, or this group of people, who had approached, the store. And I don't know exactly why or what happened that had caused such a big escalation. But there was a little, hostile environment around there, and Shoe Palace employees were trying to break up whatever it was, I think it was a little fight or an argument. However, Shoe Palace employees were trying to break it up, but there was this one specific Shoe Palace employee who I think, got a little closer, or I honestly don't know. I just know that he was just trying to break up whatever was going on, and one of the guys in the group had took out a gun and had shot the Shoe Palace employee. Now, this happened earlier last week. I haven't checked up on the story or the news article yet if they had got caught, but I do know that I did hear actually that the Shoe Palace employee has passed away. Now, I don't normally do videos like this, but I just wanted to make a video about this because I feel like it's very, very important, because this shouldn't be happening in the sneaker community at all. Like, it's tragic to hear that a man who had clocked into his job that morning had to lose his life over a pair of shoes. And it's sad. And I feel that I'm just lost for words. Like, what was this person thinking when they was killing somebody over a pair of shoes? Like, first of all, and it's not even like they were an adult. I'm hearing the person, or the individual that shot the Shoe Palace employee, is like 16 years old. 16 years old. Now, here's the thing though. Either the kid is gonna get, tried as an adult and end up going to jail for life. But not only that, he's going to jail. He could either go to jail for life. He ain't getting those dunk lows anyways. And he's not going to be able to get any future Nike or Jordan releases coming out. So I'm just trying to understand, like, why would you do that? Like, to what extent is that, like, going through your head where, oh yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy who's not even like, who had nothing to do with anything that was going on. He was just trying to de-escalate a situation. Like, I honestly do not know what to say, why this person decided to do such a thing. Like, why would you do that? You threw away your own life now. Not only did you do that, but you also took the life of somebody who's somebody's kid, boyfriend, husband, son, friend, employee, all because you wanted a pair of shoes. Like, where is that okay? Like, I am not understanding how that was the right thing to do. Like, we're not dealing with drugs. We're dealing with shoes. Okay? We're talking about sneakers. And this is not the first time I hear about this, but what's the first time I hear somebody getting shot over a pair of shoes? But I seen people got in, knifed, who got in jumped. And we see it all the time, we see the fights at the first come, first serves, which I don't even think is okay, man. Like, for what? Why? Why are you fighting for a pair of shoes? Why? Why? Like, are you really that low? Are you really, like, that's so low to me, man. Like, people who fight over shoes, or a person who has to kill over a pair of shoes, that's like, really, you gotta be down really bad to do something stupid like that, man. That, like, this community is becoming so toxic. It already is toxic, but it's becoming more toxic after seeing this. This just isn't okay, man. And I'm sure there's, like, not only that, people had seen the incident. And I'm sure there's people out there who, were defending the situation, talking about, oh, well, he has a right to do it because, Nike should have just made more shoes and nobody would have gotten shot. Yes, that is true. Nike should create more shoes and create more quantity of their product in order to stop situations like this. But you can't justify his actions. You know what I'm saying? I seen it and I was really, like, disgusted and I was really disturbed after seeing such comments like that, man. And it's just like, people are getting the idea of that. There's some people, I'm not saying, like, people are going to start getting ideas of that, but the people that think that that was okay to do, they're only getting ideas from that. And I feel like this isn't the first time or the last time we'll see that. Now, I want to know what Shoe Palace is going to do. Like, they need to do something different. It's not even just Shoe Palace, like any other store as well. Any other store, like, in general, as sneaker companies, like, what are you guys going to do? I would really like to know what Shoe Palace is going to do, what that store is going to do, what any other store, Foot Locker, mom and pop shops, Nike, what are you guys going to do about it? I really would like to know. I would really like to see, one of these major sneaker companies address this situation, because that's not cool, and it's not okay, and I didn't like seeing that, man. I didn't like seeing the community get to that point, get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Killing people over shoes. Like, that's just ridiculous. It really upsets me because that shouldn't be happening. Not in this sneaker community, it shouldn't be happening. I'm just, like, so lost for words. Like, why would you do that? Why would you shoot somebody over a pair of shoes? throw your own life away and take somebody else's life away over shoes that you ain't even gonna be able to wear, man, now that you did that. So why do it? This community has been so toxic, has been becoming very toxic, and I think it's time to change. Like I think these corporations should do something different, you know. And it's all in the hands of where they're getting their sneakers from. You know, it's all in the hands of Nike, Adidas, you know, Reebok. It's not in the hand of the retailers. Well, I mean, it also is too, because they're the ones who get to decide how they're gonna release their shoes. But it's also in the hands of Nike and Adidas and the bigger corporations, because they're the ones who make these shoes. They're the ones who decide the quantity and all that. And I just really feel like they should make more in order to avoid these situations like that. And I just want to give a quick condolence to the family that had lost their son, their employee, you know, their great friends, you know, basically to the family of that young man. I just want to give my condolences out to y'all. It shouldn't have happened, and it shouldn't have went the way it did. I am deeply sorry that you had lost a good soul and a good son. You know, I did read a lot about him, you know, and he was working for his mom and his family, and it was just, I'm just saddened by the way that this outcome took place. And I just want to give a quick moment of silence for the brother that had lost his life. With that being said, y'all, this is the end of this video. You know, we need to do better. We need to become better people and stop being toxic in this community. But I have nothing else to say. This is the end of this video. This is West Coast Sneakers. I'm your host, D-Lo, and I'm signing out.